Hey everyone, today we are checking out a pretty awesome looking scooter. This is the ECOROAD ES6. Now, if you've been with us for a while, you know that we have also tested out another ECOROAD scooter. It was the ES4. So the predecessor to this scooter. It was kind of black. We're gonna go ahead and compare the two today, but first we're gonna check out this one, take it for a little test spin, and then we're gonna kind of compare the two, see how they do side by side. So for starters, let's go ahead and take this one on out for a little test drive, see top speed on this one. This one should go a little bit quicker than the ES4 as well. So I think they've made some upgrades with the ES6. I'm loving the color. Let's go ahead and hit the road though. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on the ES6. I realized quickly that I was gonna need a nice long straightaway. I think top speed on this is around 30, 31 miles an hour. I can't do that in a parking lot or anything else. And I wanted to be able to truly test it out compared to the other one. Again, I did a video on the other one. Go ahead and check out that link down below in the description. And of course, I'll link it up above as well. So you can truly see the difference between the ES4 and the ES6. This one though, I like the look at this one, but let's go ahead and test it out. So we are gonna go ahead, speed level 1. So again, we have multiple speed levels. I think you can kind of see the display down there. So speed level 1, we are at rocking 9 miles an hour. You know, it feels pretty comfortable, but it does feel a little bit slow. So let's go ahead, rock it on up to speed level 2. There we go. Speed level 2, we are at 15 miles an hour. Again, it feels really comfortable. So we do have those bigger tires on this one, and you kind of feel like those pneumatic tires are eating up some of those inconsistencies on this little path. It's not bad though. So speed level 3, woo, 17 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, 21. That's on speed level 3, 21 miles an hour. Let's do 4. Speed level 4, 25, 26, 27, 27 miles an hour, and 29. Holy moly, 30. 30 miles an hour. Okay, we're gonna actually brake. We've got some people up ahead, so we'll go ahead and go the other way and try it again. Down below, you can see how nice and big that is. It's super comfortable to go ahead and kick your feet up on there. Again, you can see those nice displays, little charging port here. This suspension, you see that shock right there? It's been doing a great job. So let's pop back up here so you can go ahead and see. And we're still on speed mode 4. So let's get started again. So you can see, duck down a little bit. Speed mode 4. Zipping on down. Oh, you can hear it a little bit. It's pretty quiet though. Got a cute little bell. Nice little bell on there. All right, again, we're on speed mode 4, doing 25, 27, 28. We already hit 30 once, so 29, 30. Whew. We're at 30 right now, and it feels comfortable. I'm not necessarily like scared for my life, which is awesome. So I think top speed is 31, but we're hitting 30. Ooh, I saw 31 there for just a second. Again, we do have that cruise control on, just hit the brakes. And we're gonna slow down. Those brakes are pretty nice. Yeah, those brakes work really nice. All right, so we've gone ahead and hit that top speed of 31. I saw it click over there, 31 for just a second. So I'm gonna say that this is a pretty smooth ride at 31 miles an hour. I can stand pretty tall on this as well. I love that the handlebars are adjustable, so we can go ahead and adjust them on up to our height. So we're not struggling with how tall we are or anything else, or bending over trying to hold on to those handlebars. Not too shabby. I appreciate it for sure. Okay, I just got done on the ES6. Went for, you know, a nice little couple mile ride on it, and it was really, really nice. So I thought I would, for reminder's sake, jump on the ES4, take it for a little spin, and see how we're doing on here. Let's throw on those fun little lights. There's a little spunk to it. That's kind of fun. All right, so it looks like we're rocking 12 miles on that second one. Okay, there we go. Now we're on mode 3 on the ES4, and we are rocking about 16, 17 miles an hour. Go on up to mode 4, 22, 23. So again, this one tops out, I believe it's at about 25 miles an hour for the ES4 top speed. So you just saw on the other one, top speed was about 30, 31 miles an hour. So definitely this one, a little bit slower, still fun. Still a great scooter. Again, we've got that cruise control going, so just a quick little brake. Slow it on down. Top speed on this one, 25. Top speed on the ES6, we're rocking 31. So there's a big difference right there, 6 miles an hour. Comfort-wise, it seems like, of course, those bigger tires gonna give you a little smoother ride. Gonna go over little bumps here. You know, the ES6 definitely ate up more of those bumps, like without a doubt. I went over that same bump. I don't know if I was filming then, but I went over that same bump and I did not feel it like I just did on the ES4. So definitely some improvements have been made. As you can see, they do look very, very similar. Of course, you have the color. The ES6 does come in this pulse blue or that kind of classic blackish looking color. I kind of like the blue though. Go ahead and look at these two scooters side by side because automatically I see some differences. I just rode them, of course. The ES4 is in the back, the ES6 is in the front. That footboard on the ES6 does seem to be a little bit larger. You definitely have this little foot pad on the back that's a little larger than the one on the ES4. Folding on this is going to be pretty much the same as the ES4. That's gonna be your handle to fold both models, super simple. Lights on these, again, they're pretty similar. They might even be the same exact light, I'm not sure. The ES6, you can see it. You can see the difference as you're comparing them side by side. You've got suspension on this one. Look at that. Look at that suspension compared to this one. Nothing wrong with this one. This one has suspension though. And then you have your gritty tires. So 11-inch pneumatic tires versus those 8.5, still pneumatic, but you can see the difference between them. This one, it looks like you could take it off-roading, kind of like an all-terrain. This one, a little bit less. Lighting on here, though, is amazing still. You have those cool side lights. You have your little lights on the front as well. Visibility is always a bonus and a plus. So the ES4 here, it's going to be a little bit lighter, a little more compact, kind of ideal for urban campus environments, something like that. So this one's going to be great for daily commuting, kind of the portability aspect of it is stellar. Well, the ES6 is kind of more beefy. Like this is the one that you want to kind of take off-road, or all-terrain, I should say. It has those larger tires and that enhanced comfort. So if you take a peek at the shock on the back, this one compared to the other one, it's just larger. Again, you have 2 shocks. Both sides have shocks. Take a peek there, you can see that shock and those shocks on that side. So again, you got the front suspension and the rear suspension there. Both of these scooters are gonna be great for like little off-road and daily commuting, of course. Some light off-road duties. This one might suit you a little bit better. I'm going off-road here. So a few more things for you just to consider between the two of them. The ES4 has an 800 watt motor and you can feel it. Like right when you turn that throttle, you certainly can feel that motor kicks in. It has a nice little get up, but you get right on up to about 6 miles an hour, while the ES6 has a 1,000 watt motor. So you definitely feel the difference. Again, top speed on one, 31 miles, top speed on the other one, 25 miles an hour. We do have dual shock absorption system on the ES4, but of course you see that dual suspension. Both of these scooters are going to have that quick fold mechanism, and we have that smart app control as well. So you can do anything you want in that app. You can change the lights, you can see how fast that scooter's going, anything like that. It's a really neat app. Comparing the two of them, you have the ES4. That one has about a 35-mile range, top speed of 25 miles an hour. Max load capacity on that one, 330 pounds. So then when you move on over to the ES6, you get a little more range. So you have about a 40-mile range. You do have those bigger 10-inch tires, not 11-inch like I misspoke earlier. So you don't have those 11-inch tires, you actually have 10-inch off-road pneumatic tires. And then you have that 40-mile range. On the ES6, you do have drum and disc brakes. Both of these scooters are pretty awesome. I'm gonna leave links down below in the description for each one of these. Of course, the newer, improved one, I'm always gonna go with that one just because of, you know, the extra power, the extra range. It's pretty comfortable when you ride as well. That suspension on there is top notch, loving it. But if you want to go with the ES4, that one's pretty awesome as well. Both of them, I have no complaints. I really don't. They are great scooters. I love the portability of them both, and that quick fold mechanism is pretty awesome. If you're interested in either one of these scooters, definitely check that link down below in the description for all of the detailed specifications, and of course, to pick yourself up one. Until I see you again, keep your nose clean. Bye.